My name is Mike Nowak, and I am a comm major here at Westfield State College, but in my other life, my name is Milk Nogan, and I'm a ring announcer and broadcaster for professional wrestling shows.
It's now time for the main event.
I am standing in the middle of the ring, introducing the wrestlers as they come down, and after there's a victory in the match, I announce the winners. I first became interested in wrestling when I was 5 or 6 years old. I was more interested in the cartoon show they had when I was growing up called Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. As I got older, I started watching the actual wrestling matches. And the most difficult part of it is just not being nervous. I mean, it's definitely hard to be in front of the crowd. Sometimes the wrestlers will get overzealous, and it's all a part of getting themselves over the crowd. If they're supposed to be a bad guy, they'll come over and they'll, push the ring announcer around. But for the most part, there's no real danger involved. Usually at the shows, they have, small-time guys breaking into the business, but as a way of getting fans to come, they bring in a top-name star. I've seen Tito Santana, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Greg Valentine, Mick Foley, Tatanka, Rick Martel, a lot of names that professional wrestling fans would know, and they get the fans into the building. I would say my inspirations in the broadcasting field are definitely Mean Gene Okerlund, who for those who don't know, got his name from Jesse the Body Ventura. As a joke, Jesse Ventura would always make a new name up for whoever was announcing him, and he just called Mean Gene one day in the AWA back in the 80s, and it stuck with him throughout his entire career. And I also like Eric Bischoff, who is an announcer and producer of wrestling content. He's definitely changed the way wrestling was done. It used to always be taped in front of a studio audience or in an arena, which would act as a studio, and then aired sometime later. He brought it to a live format, which made it more unpredictable and made it more challenging for the performers involved. I would like to be a ring announcer or broadcaster professionally. That's why I'm a communication major, and I have been applying for internships with TNA Wrestling and WWE Entertainment, so hopefully I'll hear from them soon.